The first thing that I want to highlight, first gen students aren't a monolith. They come in all races, all ages, very different types of community, urban, rural, everything in between. But there are definitely themes to the first gen experience that I see in my work with students. I'm sure you all see, but I'm also a big research person. And so the research validates a lot of this as well. I think doing something as the first person in your family or the first person in community can be daunting no matter what. And so first gen students, of course, may not have someone in their orbit who understands. We can even go as far back as like the college application process, the financial aid process, which of course this year has been even more of a mess than usual, right. Much less what it's like to step foot onto campus and have that experience as a college student. So they might have competing priorities, including having to work to support the family. They might be a caretaker for younger family members. I think also might enter campus with this sense that they can't or should not ask for help when they're starting to experience maybe these sorts of feelings of imposter phenomenon or isolation. Many of them come from families, backgrounds, communities that really value hard work, putting your head down, getting the work done, and being rewarded for that. And that's actually oftentimes the opposite of what we want students to do on campus in order to thrive and flourish, right? We want them to go to their professors when they need help or need help finding a tutor. We want them to get involved on campus and do things outside of academics to then build that network and participate in things that they might be passionate about or that bring them joy. And then lastly, of course, tying it to career centers, they might not know of the value of stepping foot into those resource centers. And it might be something that their family or community, ingrained in them that you shouldn't ask for help, right? That's going to make you seem less than or unworthy. And so I think that those are kind of like high-level thoughts of what students might experience, but of course, like I said, not a monolith. I think these are just themes that I've seen on the ground with students, and that comes up a lot in the research is really this sense of like building community and finding belonging on campus that can be really difficult.